Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Despicable Me
4.
I forgot that this came out.
I watched this day dot in the movie theater the day it came out. I think it might be the worst in the Despicable Me saga movies.
Is this the Cars 2 of the Minion verse?
Cars 2 has a plot.
Cars 2 makes me want to plot to die. When I was little, I thought every mountain looked like that. I went over a mountain in Tennessee as a kid, and my dad was like, we're on a mountain. I was like, oh my God!
Oh my God, it's a freaking mountain, guys!
I thought I was gonna like what is that? Oh,
Minion.
That's the Minion car.
Why didn't they just ride in that car?
No.
Because they wanted to drive their own. It's just a little ride-on.
Class of 85. Does that mean Gru was canonically born
Yes, he was canonically born.
in 1967?
That's kind of matches up with the timeline of Rise of
Yeah,
Gru.
it does.
Look up how old Gru.
How old is Gru from Despicable Minions?
Gru appears to be in his mid to late 40s, most likely born in 1965.
So he's like 60.
So it's a little broken. As usual, Illumination is retconning the crap out of their stuff. Jello.
That was so weird.
They were hated on for a good little while there, but they're low-key the best part of all these movies.
Loser the loser! Well, if it isn't Maxime Le Mal.
Are you telling me that his villain name is Maxime the Bad?
Some of you laughed at my childhood obsession with cockroaches.
Yeah, that's gross.
Are we about to do the
Is
thing?
his coat full of bugs? Is he like Oogie Boogie?
Harnessing the strength of a cockroach to survive nuclear bombs or whatever. I feel like I've seen this in like 80 different things.
Behold the power of the cockroach!
He's a mutant.
I'd say you're under arrest.
So arresting him in a room full of all people who probably don't want him arrested might be kind of a weird play.
He has backup.
Yeah, AVL backup, but what about all the villains in the theater right now that aren't trying to beat up the AVL?
They're just kind of watching.
He broke out and then he got tased. 4 tasers at once is a lot.
Well, he's a cockroach.
I will exterminate you!
Get it? Because he's a bug?
No, I think that's all of us. You know what? I keep forgetting. This guy.
They had another one. This is what was hyped up in all the trailers.
Are you telling me that Gru?
60-year-old man procreated.
Let's play a game. Do you think the baby is going to matter at all?
No, not until the very end where the baby takes out the villain and they're like, good job, baby. Like every movie that has a baby.
They're gonna Incredibles it where
Yeah.
it just has abilities.
Like Spy Kids 4 and The Incredibles. And
I want the baby to spontaneously turn into an adult baby and look just like Gru randomly
Why?
partway through the movie.
Why?
I hate everything about what you just said.
By the way, Jude, I don't know if you remember because it's been a minute, but you predicted that he'd have a baby called Gru Jr.
Where Gru's son, Gru Jr., Grunier, if you will.
People were crazy about this movie when it dropped. The day it was in theaters, someone was on our Reddit saying Despicable Me 4, please.
Oh my God.
He can't get out of there. It's a maximum security prison.
Yes, well, he escaped yesterday.
He got out of prison.
Does he still have like the 16 million square foot laboratory under his
I would
house that he
assume
can
he
hide
didn't
in?
just like fill it in.
I know, but I feel like we haven't seen that in a while. I guess it has been 14
I hope
years.
we see Vector again.
You might. Who knows?
Oh, look, it's the bigger car than the other car. I love this, though. Minion Party
The
Bus.
Minion Party Bus. That's amazing.
How many minions have died? Because I thought he had like thousands.
Minions are invincible. It's just they vary in number, like Polar Express train cars.
Yeah, every once in a while, they experience mitosis.
In the first movie, he had literally
thousands.
tens of thousands of these goobers, and there's just like a couple hundred.
It's however many needs to be around.
The safe house has been used to protect our agents for decades now. Your new home.
Oh no, a decently sized, modest house. You wouldn't make it in the asylum I was raised in.
Why is that just the girl from the Lorax?
That girl is like one of the best parts of this movie until she isn't.
Oh, good.
This movie makes me mad.
Ooh, the filing cabinet locker house. I love this place.
It has a vending machine.
Is this a school? Where are we?
This is an office building.
I don't make people awkward or uncomfortable. I'm very comforting.
I don't get this whole point because Gru could command a room previously.
Yeah.
Why is he awkward now?
Old.
He's old and he has babies, so now awkward?
He's had kids since the first movie in one way or another.
I know. I'm
Though
not really
arguably
sure.
the minions are his firstborn.
Gru gave birth to the minions.
Gru has like 19 trillion kids between all of the minions.
Somebody
and the kids.
draw MPreg
Please
art
do
of
not
Gru
ever do that.
giving birth to a minion.
Stop.
Do
That probably exists.
It probably
let's be
does.
fair.
We should Google it.
No.
Okay. Man, I'm really excited to see how this connects into the main story of the movie.
It doesn't at all.
Yo! Minion feet. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Why?
Neat.
They have 3 toes.
That I'm not surprised by. I would be more surprised if they had 5 human toes with hair on the knuckles and everything.
Hey, somebody,
That would be hot.
Actually, you don't need to draw this because it's already definitely been drawn. Hey, Google, show me minion feet pic.
No.
Google.
No.
Hey, Google, show me minion.
No.
Hey, Google, show me minion feet pics.
No.
Google, show me the minion feet pics.
But we aren't supposed to lie.
Don't think of it as lying. Think of it as high stakes pretending.
I want that apron.
Are we back on jeans?
Yeah,
Guys.
the apron.
And that's on jeans.
Guys, if you like jeans, buy our new jeans.
Well, no, we're not selling jeans. We sell a shirt that looks like it's jeans.
buy the jert.
The jert is unironically a good product,
It is.
and not enough people know about it. It's embroidered. It looks like denim. It's really comfortable.
It actually is super comfy.
Yeah.
Ooh, classos.
Hey, why was there a banana in that x-ray?
Because he had eaten banana.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
A whole banana?
Yeah, with the peel.
It's a minion. Yeah.
You're a minion!
They eat bananas with peel.
That's the worst thing ever.
And then they have bones, and that's it.
Yeah, hey, we have finally got an answer to if minions have bones. They do. They have skeletons.
One of the issues that I foresee is that they do not have shoulders. Those arms are just disconnected from the rest of their body.
That's how they can stretch so far.
Yeah, that is potentially where the flexibility comes from, is that they're all cartilage.
I think the anatomy of a minion exists outside of the fourth wall.
We'll be the first to test our super serum.
Oh my god, are we gonna make super minions?
Yes.
Oh my god, no way. Are they gonna be buff? I want to see like big arm.
It's absolutely jacked.
Yeah! Buff minions are so cool. Oh, I was hoping they were all buff.
No, they all got
It's
different
the
ones.
X-Minions.
Woo.
The thing. Okay, this is just X-Men. Got
It's
it.
Fantastic Four.
Or Fantastic
Get it right!
5. Is that one just a missile? 'Cause that's amazing.
Now,
Why do the ceiling lights have to look so realistic in this movie? I hate.
Look at the foam pieces.
Yeah, I hate these movies. Everything looks real except the people.
I don't hate the Illumination style. I think this movie is shot poorly though. Like it's way too close.
Yeah.
After I watched this, I got on Discord call and watched Rise of Gru with one of my friends. Rise of Gru is so much better in every single way.
Yes.
Like the way it looks, the actual story and the plot, animation, everything about like the last movie that they made was so infinitely better. I'm curious as to what happened in the production of this movie.
Yes, color, because that's what you start with.
No training on how to do your undercover job. It looks like hair bleach. What are you talking about?
It makes me uncomfortable. It's like I'm watching an ASMR video.
Shout out Skrillex.
I love that the fire truck was right there.
voila! My latest creation.
Oh, hey, we're back to the cockroach person. Feels like a bunch of bits that they strung together loosely and then turned it into a movie.
Yeah. This has just been joke scene after joke scene after joke scene.
There's no overarching goal. Their goal right now is stay undercover. There's no journey to that. It's just like, all right, I guess we're gonna be undercover, guys.
This feels like a TV show right now.
Yeah, it's not like a twist of stay undercover, but please get intel from these people who don't know who you are.
It doesn't even feel like The Incredibles where like when they step out of line, it's like, oh crap, the whole family is getting uprooted again and it's really tough for them. It's like, oh, okay, they're just going here now.
Hello, Gru.
Hello. Hey, Gru. What does that even mean?
What do you think is going to be her deal throughout the rest of the movie?
Is this going to be the I blackmailed you by knowing who you are? Let me help you fight crime now. Is that what's about to happen?
Part of it.
Oh my God, no. Wasn't that in Megamind 2? Like that weird kid that did that?
Yeah, it's better than Megamind 2, but like
infinitely.
Everything is better than whatever that movie was.
Why is that mug a rectangle? I hate it.
I kind of want one.
My dad has square bowls and plates
we've
and
had
everything,
those.
and
I have
those
square bowls.
are the worst.
Really? Why? Why do you hate?
No, they're not awful.
You can eat soup out of them just fine. I mean, you're using a spoon anyway.
I had cereal with them, and I'd always like put them in the corner and drink all the rest of the milk from the corner. And it
Yeah,
was
so you're
great.
saying that the
It was
square
like-
bowls are better than the circle bowls.
Yeah, that is my point.
Even though you started out by saying they were the worst
Well,
thing
hey,
ever.
listen,
Wow,
I
Brendan.
change up my.
Brendan switched instantly.
That's what I do.
Thank you.
Oh, see, they're all different now, so they're not going to be liked by the rest of the minions, and you're going to not fit in, be all sad.
That'd be interesting, but no one cares.
Okay.
Like about
just
the
don't
Mega
do that.
Minions in the movie. Guys, the big villain of the movie has to stop for gas and use his relatable credit card in the relatable credit card machine when he gets gas, you know, because he's a super villain, and this is what we're spending time on.
Is that man just a stick?
He has a chin that just like.
It starts and ends there.
What?
He has a gun that turns people into cockroaches also.
Oh my God, we're gonna shoot gas off the Empire State Building and turn New York into lizards.
So when he's a cockroach, bad. When the villain's cockroach, good.
Ah, yeah, somehow. I don't know how that works at all.
God, I love this movie.
How's he gonna give you 900 on the pump if he's freaking mindless and a cockroach now?
Why doesn't he just drive away? The gas is already in the tank and he's a villain.
Is it though? I thought he couldn't get it to pump because the card wouldn't go through.
I don't know. Go to the villain gas station for villains.
That probably exists. And it says villain gas station
Yeah,
on
just
it,
like the
'cause it-
Bank of Evil. And guys, we have an idea for like minion superheroes, but like, I don't know. I don't think it can be a whole movie. Can we like put it in Despicable Me 4?
Here's the thing though, is that like they almost did Minion superheroes in the other Minions movies, and like
Yeah, Despicable Me 2 especially when they went purple.
this isn't like far-fetched. There's already super villains. They could have made this sort of the whole crux of the movie, or at least another Minions movie.
Yeah.
But now they're just there.
So they couldn't decide which movie they wanted to make, so they made all of them and spliced them together.
This is the funniest, most interesting part of the movie so far is them.
Despicable Me 4 simultaneous A plots, 4 simultaneous B plots, and 4 simultaneous C plots. No D plots.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
No, it's time for the heist, which this heist is legitimately kind of funny when it happens. Some of these scenes are like good in isolation, but it's not a real movie.
Baby heist, baby heist.
Oh yeah, this is that scene where we have to hide from the random mundane person walking into the room. Oh no, we dropped the thing. A go-go squeeze took out the honey badger.
He likes the apple juice or whatever's in there.
Freaking
Not
like
apple juice. I meant-
chemicals and microplastics and then apple juice. But yeah.
Yeah, let's figure out another way to make plastic waste. Introducing Go-Go Squeeze. Invent any other way to deliver what's in that bag, please.
I get it for kids because they just don't know how to use a bottle, but also just like what's in them is terrible.
Make a reusable bottle with a thicker end to it, similar to the type of end that would be on a Go-Go Squeeze.
You know, I think you and I might be looking for the same person, and I know exactly where he is.
We got it! Valentina!
Honestly, I was kind of surprised that they had anything to do with each other. I thought this wasn't going to further the plot at all. Oh, good, we're playing tennis now!
What the?
That's the first time anyone's reacted weirdly to the Minions in like a lot of movies. It's the first time anyone's been like, what is that?
Okay, that was funny.
Just the Minion dying behind the closed door is amazing.
Sounded like a gunshot. That part, perfect. No notes.
All the way up.
800 watts is not high, but this?
10 seconds and then... This is the one good scene in all the scenes we've been scrolling by on TikTok. Wait, new theory. This movie was made to be split into different parts and uploaded separately on TikTok on those movie accounts.
That would make so
that
much
no matter
sense.
which clip you see, it makes complete sense no matter what.
no.
And then you go watch the full movie in clips and it still makes sense as clips.
I hate that makes sense.
This is my conspiracy theory about why Despicable Me 4 sucks.
I do love the Minion minions working in an office. That is kind of amazing.
Gru's been compromised. Assemble the Mega Minions.
They could have made an entire movie about that too.
This was Minions 3.
Principal Ubuslate.
I know you took my Lenny.
I like how they were like, hey, we know where he is. And he was like, ha, 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 ha. And then she showed up, not him. Why? Why is she there?
Where is Cockroach Guy?
Yeah.
He's been gone.
Where?
She just wants her honey badger.
They took him away
fair,
from
but
us.
like, just send the younger, more annoying guy to do it who's already going to be there.
Hey, I know you want to kill Gru, but can you also get my badger back?
That's fair.
That would have been funnier.
I'll tell you where Gru is if you get my badger back.
Here's his location. I have him on Find Friends.
Find my Gru.
Oh! This feels like the dead middle of the movie. Oh, they're going to take the baby that I don't care about. Okay, she's dead. Holy crap. Electrocuted. Rammed into a wall very quickly while spinning.
It's like a hoverboard when it like freaks out.
We got him!
What if the baby was taken about an hour ago in the plot?
They kind of already did that with Rise of Gru when they took Gru away from the minions, but like...
No, this is like, oh, Gru's got to get his kid back and there's some urgency and it's kind of sad. And then have some funny scenes with the baby and the villain, I guess, instead of just the villain standing there being the villain for half of the movie. This could have been done at any location, but they were like, we need to put it at a construction site.
Skyscraper.
A construction site's a good setting if there's like a sense of place, but there isn't right now.
Dad.
This hypnotism transformation mutant thing, that was barely explained. It can be broken. Cool.
So this other guy could be cured too? Or is he forever a roach? Are we all forever roaches? You can fly!
He got wiped out.
Yeah, he's like, Ew, ew!
Nice try. When
I love that he's just eating coins.
He's eating coins. He's a gambler, and he's big for us.
We love gambling here at Microwave Society.
Gambling, cigarettes, and zins.
Eat school, stay on drugs, don't do vegetables.
Gamble.
It's Nefario!
Oh, he's alive?
So at the end of the movie here, they're throwing in some stuff to piss you off. Be like, hey, you guys remember this?
Nothing will ever replace my memory of the car scene from the first movie playing in our Dodge Caravan and scaring my mom while we were driving because she thought somebody was about to hit her with a truck. It was awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah. AVL. Hey, look, it's even bigger and more AVL-ish. Did you know it's called AVL because it sounds like evil? AVL.
No, it stands for Anti-Villain League.
AVL. I can't wait for them in the next movie to make the AVL evil. They're like, we were the real villains all along.
See, we were evil, but now we're evil.
Yeah, EVL.
The extra villain league. The extremely villainous league. Yeah. Every villain is lemons.
That would be on brand for this movie, and it would be fine and funny.
Silas was the real mastermind behind all these. He's like, yes, I'm actually evil.
Do you mean having some kind of plot to happen in this movie? That could
but then it would be stupid and they ruin it.
What is going to be the next sub-franchise in the Despicable Me universe?
Cockroaches.
No.
Just the little ones.
Wait, what about the AVL miniseries on Netflix?
That's awful.
Where they go in and look at the inner workings of the AVL, and occasionally one member from the original actual series will come in for a little cameo. It'll be like the Sarah Jane Adventures all over again.
Or S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
The Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which isn't even canon, but it is. There's important plot points in the old movies that were tied to that stupid show.
That show is made on a budget of $2.
Scrounge together spare change from their couch. I'm like, yeah, we can work with this.
I could outsing you any day of the week. Oh, I'd like to see that. Anytime.
Why are we setting up him for anything in the future? Oh, no, it's because the dance party at the end.
Yep.
I'm going to kill myself. Okay.
The dance party with cameos.
Everybody wants to rule out.
Here's a nostalgic song that most people like.
There's Omacho and Vector and Billy. They're all just right there.
What if we brought Vector back?
No. Why is he flossing?
And you're also dancing in a different place.
No, see, the next series is going to be those girls at the school there. It's going to be the School of Villainy
that would be
mini-series.
Oh, no, you're right. The freaking School of Villainy, and it's... Oh, no, it's going to be like kids learning how to be villains?
Yep, that's going to be the next series.
No!
I'm calling it right now.
I hate that you're right.
Is that Fred?
Yeah.
Your dog has been leaving little bombs all over my yard, and I don't appreciate it.
Hey, Fred made it. Fred made it. So it's time for
The Despicable Me tier list.
Perfect time. That was the perfect time for the air horn, and you missed it.
You missed it.
It was the perfect time, dude.
We got to do it again. All right. It's time for the Despicable Me tier list. Yay. All of those sounds could have been added in post or something, but yeah.
Let's start from the bottom, which is Despicable Me 4. Do we agree on that? Let's go bottom to top. Despicable Me 4 is F.
Yes.
Terrible movie. It sucked.
It sucked.
What do we think is the next worst one? I'm thinking 3.
3 at D tier, probably. I would also say 2 is a D tier. I think it's about as good as 3.
No way. I think 2 should go in like B.
Really?
Yeah.
I like 2. The chicken saves that movie.
Despicable Me 1, is that A or S?
I'm going to say that's S because
Yeah.
I quote
Yeah.
that movie regularly.
Plus, Vector is just S tier villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm feeling more A, but especially with Vector in the mix, put it back up. Minions 1.
C.
C?
It's a solid C.
I don't know. I feel like it's B. I think it's at least as good as Despicable Me 2.
If Minions 1 goes in B, I think 2 should go in C. I think it's better than 2.
Rise of Gru is S.
Yes.
It's really good.
Absolutely. I love Rise of Gru.
The definitive list until they make another movie or a TV show. We have an entire playlist full of Illumination stuff. If you want to see more nuanced opinions than just what's on the tier list,
Have a day.
I challenge you to the Rage Game Gauntlet.
This is gonna screw up the last one.
No!
How was that 94%? There, I fixed the grippy issue.
Oh my God!